everybody, it's Woo Make Creations here. That's G doing the project and Sherry behind the camera.
Okay, so today we're going to learn how to use our hexes of all sizes. I have the 7, the 6, and the 5 here. And these are like little trinket bowls. So we're going to call these Hexagon Trinket bowls. And they're totally reversible. You can do them either way with the pleats on the inside of the bowl or the outside. This is a 5, 6, 7. And so we'll go over there and teach you. I've got some step outs over there and we'll teach you how to do this. You're going to need 2 pieces of fabric and 1 piece of batting, all cut out with whatever template you chose, whatever size template you chose to use.
Okay, now we're back at the machine and
okay, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to layer a piece of batting and 2 pieces of fabric. So make your fabrics pretty sides touching, and lay it down on your piece of batting. So you'll have one side facing up, and this is a solid, so it doesn't matter. But so if you have patterns of fabrics, if both of them are patterned, you want to have pretty sides touching like this. Okay, so you're going to take it and sew a 1/4 inch all the way around, leaving a 2-inch opening for turning. So it's going to look like that when you're done sewing it. Then you're going to flip it and it'll look like this, and you'll have your opening there. You're going to go and iron it nice. And then you come to this step where you're going to top stitch it, which means closing this opening that you turned everything in. And so let's do that now. So we're going to top stitch it. So I'm going to change my settings to 310 to 3.4.
you told me 3.4.
Either way, for your top stitching, you just want a longer stitch. And so I'm going to put this needle over. I'm using my VD foot, which is a foot you can purchase for your Janome machines. It's a skinny walking foot. And if you put it on 310 for your long stitches and 7.0 with this foot on, it's a good thing. It's a good setting for top stitching. You can use whatever setting you like for top stitching, but we're going to needle down and needle up and pull that bottom thread through, or not. There's my bottom thread. This is so you don't have a rat's nest on the back. So get that out of your way. And now you're going to start top stitching this. And like I said, the purpose of this is to give it a better look, and it closes the opening that you turned this in. So just keep going all the way around in your top stitching. Oh, I went a little bit too far. Let's back that up a little bit and go forward a little bit. There we go. And
Real life sewing, y'all.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So you're just top stitching this. I have it set on every time I stop, the foot lifts up for me, which is a,
That's real life sewing.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's
If
cut
I was
this
sewing,
off.
I would have never done that.
I'll cut that off. I don't know what. Oh, I ran out of bobbin thread. Isn't that great for a video?
Rookie move.
Okay. We'll change the bobbin and we'll come back.
Okay, we're back to filming the top stitching, and
I'm about to come down on where I first started, so I just want to make sure those threads are out of the way, and come down here. Okay, so now we're in the corner. Now we want to, let me just go one more stitch here. Needle up, and I want to change my settings. So I'm going to just put that right in the, because I want my needle in the middle here. And I'm just gonna raise my stitch length again and put my needle down. And then I'm going, you can quilt this if you want, but this is just a quick way. I'm just gonna go corner to corner on these. And so it's like kind of quilted. So just a little bit of stitching from corner to corner. And that looked funky, didn't it? Okay, so, and then I'm gonna tie this off and start up again. Each time you're gonna have to bring your bottom thread up because both of these sides are gonna be seen. So you don't want no rat's nest anywhere. So we're gonna put this here, put our needle down, needle up, pull that bottom thread through, pull it out, needle back down, get these threads out of the way, and now come down here to this corner. So, and if you have a little pucker, like I just did in the middle, maybe you didn't even see it.
You can't.
It's
the fabric
fine.
is way too busy. I don't know why you chose this busy fabric to do a tutorial, but whatever.
Well, this is what I had ready, and I wanted to get this done because I'm working on some cool stuff other than this too. So there's just not enough time in the day. Here we are at another corner. We're going to needle up, needle down, and get this bottom thread to come through again. Get it out of your way, needle down again, and just go to the opposite side. And then it's quilted. Now you could have quilted this whole thing, like really quilted it if you want to, but for filming purposes, I just thought it'd be quick to just do these lines. Now, I will go through and bury these threads. I'm gonna take it and put a knot in it.
This is the favorite thing that G likes to do, and I hate this.
No, everybody needs to know how to bury threads. This way you don't have rat's nests everywhere. So you put a knot in it and then put your needle down in there and just stay in between the layers and pull it through, cut it off, and do it to all of them. So tie a knot.
Do we need to sit here and watch you
No,
do this?
you don't.
Okay, so she's all done doing the top stitching
and I buried
the
my
quilting
threads
across, and she buried the threads, and this is what it looks on the opposite side.
Yeah. And remember, it's you could put it on any side that you want. So now what we're going to do is we're going to fold on this flat side here, and we're going to take our lovely 1x6 ruler that I have pre-marked in 1/2 inch increments. And so this is 2 inches, and it's a 1 inch ruler wide. So we're going to put this on here, and we're going to mark this 2 inches on the fold and 1 inch on the edge. And we're going to sew from here to here just like we do on our bowl koozies. And I like to just put a piece of a leader in there. That way when it comes up onto this, it's going to be nice. Stitching from dot to dot. I like to back up a little bit too. You don't have to really, but it's better if you do. And then cut that off. Cut this away from here. And do your other side. You've got it bent up there. Same thing, 2 inches on the fold and 1 inch on the open edge part of that. And you're going to dart it from there to there. Like I said, usually once I get on here.
I see you stole my leader.
Once I get onto there, I'm gonna go from dot to dot again. Cut that off. And these you're not gonna be snipping off like you do on the bowl koozies because that's another extra element of design on there. So each edge you're gonna fold like that. You're gonna do 2 inches and 1 inch. And like I said, when you got this ruler, you can mark your ruler and make things easier on you. You don't even have to think. So gonna come up on that, back it up a little bit, go to the next dot, back it up a little bit, and cut it off. And in a little bit, you'll go through and cut off all those tails that happen when you use your scissor button, and then you'll have your bowl. So this is the process. You want to keep doing this to each side, and I guess we don't have to watch me doing all that. And we'll come back when we have them all darted. Okay, so this is the last dart that she's gonna do, so I'm gonna show her doing that. You don't want to put your dots too prominent because they will
unless
show.
It's invisible ink. I mean,
disappearing
ink.
Or the washable or whatever. Oh, no, I have one more. See, I have one more. So one more side that's not done. And for all 3 size bowls,
the process
process is exactly the same. I even use the same measurement on the darts. And as you've seen, they just come out really cute. And you could use them for sewing stuff, make them out of the sewing fabric for your friends. Or, you know, they make nice little gifts, you know, Christmas gifts or what have you, birthday gifts. So now you've got all your darts, and there you have the cute little bowl. Like that.
Turn it the other way.
And you can flip it the opposite way and have your little darts on the inside. That makes it cute too.
Isn't that so cute?
So there you have it.
Dee-dee.